Very few cases are tried. People don't want the risk. Insurance companies do a pretty good job of offering people who are represented just enough to make them want to settle and not incur the risk of getting less at trial. Trials involve risk. There's a risk that you might get less, although there's obviously a risk that the insurance company might have to pay more. They're time consuming. You got to spend a lot of time to get ready for a trial, and also just to wait for your day in court when the court has time to get the case on the docket, and they're expensive. You also want a law firm that has the ability to finance your case. Personal injury litigation is expensive, and typically personal injury lawyers advance or put those monies on the table for the client to pay for the necessary expenses that are required to get these cases to a jury. So when you're thinking about whether to settle versus whether to try a case, you got to have a sense of what your risk tolerance is. You got to have a sense of how badly your injury affects your quality of life, so you can have a really clean sense of what you think is a fair number. And you got to listen to your lawyer about whether your lawyer thinks it's realistic to see about getting more than what they're offering from a bunch of strangers that are going to sit on that jury and listening to your story.